Hello everyone, this is Min1c and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Megaman X5. We are going to continue fighting the U555. As you know, last episode I died quite a lot to this because, to be frank, I didn't have a lot of practice at all. I didn't really know how to fight it. And who wants to really see a guy get destroyed by a little mini-boss, right? So, I actually did make a recording of this episode a few days ago of me fighting this to the Maverick boss fight, but I wasn't satisfied with that recording because what I did was I turned on the auto charge feature. What that basically does, it auto charges your shots for you. You don't have to like hold down the button for it, and it's really good. Like that feature really helps you a lot in this during this fight because it's absolutely necessary to have fully charged shots throughout. But I decided that I didn't like what I did because it really did just make the fight that much more easier, and I think you guys would prefer to watch someone actually beat this boss legitimately. So that's what I'll be doing. So just like last time, I'm gonna be destroying the top cannons first because it's easier to maneuver. It's easier to dodge these torpedoes while you're on the top because you can just dash back and forth. You don't have to worry about jumping. Oh. Ooh, look at that dodging skills. But anyways, like I said, it's absolutely necessary to fully charge up your shots, or else like what you saw before, my charge shots didn't fully, it didn't destroy the torpedoes, and those things will just come after you. So, almost done here, just gotta get a few more shots. If you actually go close enough to the fin, you'll damage the fin right through the cannons, which is a pretty cool trick, but it might not be good because you'll get too close to the cannon, you might damage yourself. After you defeat the top cannons, it's good to come down to the bottom and as furthest as you can be from the cannons. What I like to do is fully charge my shots, and once you destroy the bottom cannon, because for some reason the bottom cannons always get destroyed first, I like to rapid shot the top cannon and proceed to damaging the U555 fin, or only 3 5s, not 4. So then, see, I destroy the bottom first, now then I destroy the top, and I just keep on firing away. It's always good to have your charge shot available because you don't want to get hit by the torpedoes. Another thing to note, if you want to damage the U555 directly, you can just shoot that red cylindrical thing in the middle, right there, because that'll damage the U55 itself. However, I find that pretty risky because you are going to get hit by these torpedoes. So yeah, just keep on charging and shooting. Alright, since I already brought it down to like near the bottom itself, I'm just going to shoot the red thing in the middle. And there goes the second part. As soon as you beat him, we're going to come across this underwater ship, which is like, it's basically a break that we can get from fighting the big U555. And yeah. When you go along through this underwater ship, you're going to find those pink things that'll come across every corner. You just have to wait for them to come by so you into your shooting range so that you don't get hit. As always, the spikes are instant death, so you do not want to step on them. Just want to go down. Here you'll see the Dr. Light capsule, however you'll find that you can't destroy it with your X-Buster, so you gotta just skip through that until you have the weapon to destroy that. Now this is the third time you're going to be fighting the U555. What you want to do is, when you have the 4th armor, you can actually just destroy these bottom cannons because your your fully charged shot will be enough to will be big enough to destroy it. However, when you're regular X, here I'll demonstrate, you can't touch those cannons at all, which is a bummer, but what can you do? Another reason why the 4th armor makes this game a lot more easier. As always, if you, as you would expect, if you were to stay at the bottom underneath those rocks, you will instantly die, so you do not want to be caught underneath there. The only general tip I can really give here is to always be moving because these lasers will hit you at a spot where you would be at if you stayed there for about a couple seconds. So you wanna just keep in motion. So we finally get to the top here, and we will be fighting this part of the U555. So what you want to do is you want to aim for that teal crystal down there, because that is what powers the shield to this teal crystal right there, and that's what will deal the damage to the to U555. You're doing all this while you have to dodge those bottom lasers, and the only lasers I think you should really watch out for are the ones that are right underneath you, because that tends to be tricky since you're standing right above it. But as long as you keep on moving against the wall, you should be fine. Make sure you always destroy those blowfish, because those blowfish could screw you up. I was a bit too late there. Alright, so... Ooh, gotta watch out for that laser. I really hate those lasers. Oh, that was like 3 times in a row in that one spot. Well, anyways, that's all you have to do. The good thing is a fully charged shot can chunk the U55's health down pretty low. So you wanna take those out. I personally think this is probably the easiest fight that you have with the U555. Though it could be tricky sometimes, so still you gotta be careful. Dun, 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 dun. What I never understood was, why couldn't we just like, I swear you could that teal crystal thing was right in our vision when we were going up this when we were floating up to this point. So I don't see why can't we just fight the U55 then. And last shot. Perfect. With that, that's basically all of Duff McWillen's stage, and then here we are gonna be entering the boss doors. And we're going to proceed to fighting Duff McWillen. And we get to hear some more of my bad voice acting. Oh, welcome, Captain X. I'd like you to let us use this ocean since it's nearest to the hunter base. We need to produce large amounts of hydrogen. Do you intend it for nuclear fusion? So, then you are going to use the good old Enigma. Yes. If you know that, then please, cooperate with us. X, I'm a man of the sea, and I will not allow you to use my sea freely. You might think I'm stupid, but you'll have to fight me. I understand. I accept your challenge. Alright, and here we have to fight Duff McWillen, the original Duff Beer spokesman. No, I lied. Well, anyways, as you'll see, Duff McWillen will be launching these large ice cubes at you. How that's physically possible, I do not know. At first, it's going to be the direction of flow is going to be towards you, but eventually he will reverse the direction, and behind him you'll see a wall of spikes. And as you all know, in Mega Man X games, spikes means instant death. So you want to avoid getting... Oh man, those do a lot of damage. You want to avoid touching the spiked wall. And he will do this for the first 2/3 of his life. So it's pretty easy, but oh shoot. Okay, as soon as he's getting down to 2/3, he's going to be coming to the other side, and he will be launching these big ice cubes at you at a very fast speed. And if you're not careful, he will instantly kill you, because that will launch you right to the spikes. And yes, I killed him with basically almost all my health gone. That was a very close call. Luckily, I was able to kill him without him killing me first. And there goes probably one of the most annoying stages I've played, but you know me, I'm not that great at this game. I could be better. With that, our clear time is 16 minutes. We've received a lot of damage, defeated a lot of Mavericks, and we still maintained our rank A. It's awesome. So, as always, when we defeat a Maverick, we get their DNA, we get their special ability. you'll find that after you beat the first boss and then continue on beating other bosses, you're gonna be able to have a choice, or you have the choice between selecting weapons and life and weapons and energy. As you'd expect, if you pick the life option, you will get more health, and if you pick the energy option, you get more energy. I'd say for now I'm gonna go with the energy. The weapon that we get for beating Duff McWilliam will be the G Shaver for X, and then the F Splasher for 0. The item that we obtained is the hydrogen, which will be used to power the Enigma. Yep, that's just her telling us what we already know. And I guess that's all I will be recording for today. So, thank you for watching me. Thank you for joining me in this another Let's Play episode. I will make sure to be more skillful in my future episodes, and hopefully this new recording, the preferences I did, will make a better quality video. So thank you, and join me in another couple days. Bye bye.